Ullswater, one of the most beautiful and stunning lakes in the Lake District, and a personal favourite. I've come here today to take out the kayak and hopefully get some nice images of the surrounding countryside.
So I've managed to finally get the kayak out for the first time this year. I've come up to, as I said in the intro, my favourite, one of my favourite lakes in the Lake District, which is Ullswater. I'm heading first of all to Hometown Bay. Let's get off these people's property. There we go. I'm just floating into the side at the moment. I'm heading to Hometown Bay first, and then hopefully, which should give me a good shot of Pulley Bridge, and then hopefully later on, I'm heading back down that way towards Glen Riding, where I'll hopefully get to Norfolk Island, and maybe a few shots looking towards Helvellyn. Not going to be able to record much footage while I'm on my way because I don't have my GoPro yet, which is the next thing to be getting. Get a GoPro and get some proper mounts for the kayak. Not actually sure about this kayak yet. I've got myself a sit-in one, which I'm just trying out. See how I get along with that. I might go back to a sit-on-top one, which was more comfortable. In the meantime, whatever footage I manage to get today, hope you enjoy it. And I'll see you when we get onto dry land at Hometown Bay. Okay, so I've made it to Hometown Bay. Now I'm not going to go ashore because I've seen notices that it's private land, but as you can see, the view down towards Pulley Bridge is absolutely lovely. So I've just bumped up against the rocks to stabilise myself while I get some shots in. I'm going to take a few photographs, one sort of down towards Pulley Bridge itself, and kind of got this tree here. I'm going to try and use that as a frame in the image. And as you can see on these hills over here, there's a bit of dappled lighting, which, as you know, I like. So I'm going to try and make some use of that as well. Now, maybe a shot that way. As you can see, the water is quite calm at the moment. If I stop moving, I want to try and get those shots on. I'll try and get a shot that way with that boathouse being prominent in the image. And just make the best of it. Once I've got those shots in, we're going to head back down towards Glenriding and hopefully get to Norfolk Island. It's quite a ways away and I've got some injuries at the moment that I'm dealing with, so I may not make it all the way, but we'll see. I'm enjoying the day nonetheless. These images will be available on Instagram. I'll put one of them up now, whichever one I think's the best, and the rest you can head over to my Instagram and have a look at them there. And then we'll get to the island, where hopefully I'll be able to get some drone footage in and maybe do a bit of filming as well. Hopefully get on some dry land as well. Okay, so we've made it onto Norfolk Island. Now I'm looking directly at Helvellyn and Glenriding down there. I'm going to get a shot of that. There's some nice dapple light on the mountains at the moment. I'm quite enjoying that shot, but I'm also being very careful while I'm on here. I'm literally just moored down at the bottom there. I've come to an area where there's no activity, but it seems the Canadian geese are actually nesting at the moment. So I'm being respectable to the wildlife and staying out their way. I won't be able to get any drone footage because I don't want to disturb them, but once we've got this shot, we'll head off the island and head back. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video. There's been a bit of footage in there. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. Unfortunately I'm not going to be able to get any more footage because I'm heading back now, and obviously, like I say, with the nesting birds I can't get any drone footage here because I simply don't want to disturb them. I didn't realise they were nesting when I climbed up, but I was accosted by one just before. So yeah, I'm keeping to my part of the island and they seem happy with that. Get a couple more shots and I'm calling it a day. Don't forget to check out my Instagram for the images. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.